Welcome to Sporty Dosage. Today it's a lovely episode that we're going to cover, and it's the first episode of the new segment that has been in the pipelines for a long time. People are waiting for it and hoping to be launched soon enough. So today is the first episode of Bet with Yosse. Now, Bet with Yosse is created on a note that most people wanted to come into the betting arena of African football. Now, most people have the knowledge of European football and as well as elsewhere, but people really have difficulties betting games in Africa. So, without further ado, we go on into the games. Now, remember to subscribe, like the video, and share it with your friends. Like the video, subscribe, hit the bell button on the subscribe button there so that you don't miss any update. This is a really great chance for you to know more about African games. For all my friends out there who love betting, sports betting, this is a great channel for you to get all great information about football teams in Africa. So let me get this clear. This is not a place where you get fixed matches or get tips on how to bet. We simply give predictions, bet predictions of African teams on African soil. So we only cover bet predictions, and it's up to you to get these games and make further information and have guided information on how you can bet and win, of course. So we have 4 games today on Bet with Yosse segment, and these games are all African games. So as we go on these games, remember to subscribe again, hit the bell button, and like the video. So the first game that we're going to look at on Bet with Yosse is SIMBA versus Kaizer Chiefs. Now, this game is a game in the Champions League. The first leg went in favor of Kaizer Chiefs, who beat SIMBA by 4-0. We all know that Kaizer Chiefs is from South Africa and SIMBA is from Tanzania, SIMBA Sports Club. Now, these goals were scored due to poor defensive layout by SIMBA, and Kaizer Chiefs were excellent on the day. They rose to the occasion and scored 4 unanswered goals at home. Now, for this game, SIMBA has to score 5 unanswered goals at least to confirm qualification to the other round. So let's look at SIMBA. SIMBA have a good home record. They usually score goals. So for those guys who love betting, and this is a game where you wouldn't want to miss, and this is a game where you would make good earnings and good returns, the verdict of this game, our bet prediction as Bet with Yosse, we go for a SIMBA win or draw. Go for a double chance for a SIMBA win or draw. That's our verdict for this game. And for those who like to take it a bit further, you can go for an over 1.5 bet prediction for SIMBA win or draw and over 1.5. Of course, you can either go for the low risk one and go for SIMBA win or draw. You can even add a spice further and say SIMBA win or draw and over 1.5. So that's our wrap on the first game. The second game is Wydad Athletic Casablanca and MC Algers. Now, this game between Wydad Athletic Casablanca and MC Algers, these are both teams from North Africa. We all know that North African football is spicy, has got energy into it, and great physique, great counter-attacks. And looking at the first leg where these guys got to play in the Champions League of African football, Wydad got a vital away goal in the first leg when they played against MC Algers, which ended 1-1. Wydad Athletic Casablanca has been on the slow side pace where they were trying to get to the final and win the Champions League in the past 3-4 years. They have a consistent side in this tournament. So this game needs no further analysis. So on the verdict of this game, we go for a direct win for Wydad Casablanca. Of course, you gotta just bet on them. You gotta put your money on Wydad Athletic Casablanca. So that's a wrap on the second game. Our third game takes us to Kenya in the Premier League for Kenya. Now, interestingly enough, most people really don't like betting in the Kenyan Premier League for some reasons that we are yet to establish. But it's a good place where to get some monies off, right? Yeah, this is a Yosse dosage. We give you the predictions. So on this game, we looking at the game on the side of Kariobangi Sharks. They are fourth on the log. They want to win it, of course, so that to hold off Goma here, or pushing them to, who are pushing so that they get to the point where Goma here is recognizable. But let's look at it from a point of view. Their opponents, Ulinzi Stars, have drawn 9 games. You see, and this is a team which has scored 10 goals and allowed 10 goals. Ulinzi Stars, and they're facing the 4th place team, Kariobangi Sharks. Keep in mind, Ulinzi Stars it has a lot of draws. So a verdict in this game, it's a bit on the low risk side, but we'll go with Kariobangi Sharks win or draw and under 3.5, considering that the opponents of Kariobangi Sharks, they don't score a lot of goals and they don't concede a lot. It's just they have a 0 goal difference, meaning that this game might be a draw, or we'll go for a Kariobangi Shark win in according to the position where they are on position number 4. Our 4th game on the Yosse dosage, remember to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to get notification and don't miss any update on this lovely segment, which will be coming to you every Friday and giving you betting predictions on how you can bet in African football. So our 4th game, it's on bola yapa zaidi, Zanaco against Kitwe United. Now, of course, Zanaco will want to win this game, and Core Warriors have been playing good football of late. Zanaco also want to close the gap on Zesco United. Zanaco on their ranks have the current league top scorer, Moses Piri. Now, Kitwe United are already relegated. They are playing for pride. They are playing to make sure that they bow out with honor. Zanaco, however, need to close the gap on Zesco United, who have lost 2 games in a row recently. So, going into this game, Zanaco will do well not to underrate Kitwe United, but they'll go in there with the experience of the players that they have, and they always bang in goals at home. So, this is our verdict for this game is a direct win for Zanaco and over 2 goals, which is over 1.5. So a Zanaco win and over 1.5. So let's go back on the summary. We started with game number 1, SIMBA versus Kaizer Chiefs, and our verdict was a SIMBA win or draw. Or for those who would like to make it interesting, would say SIMBA win or draw and over 1.5. Our second game featured Wydad Athletic Casablanca and MC Algers, and this one is a direct win for Wydad Athletic Casablanca. Our third game, Ulinzi Stars versus Kariobangi Sharks. This one goes for Kariobangi Sharks win or draw and under 3.5. And our 4th and last game goes as follows: Zanaco versus Kitwe United, a direct win for Zanaco and over 1.5. Remember to hit the bell button, subscribe, and always keep up to date with our videos on Bet with Yosse on Sporty Dosage. Remember to like and share our videos and hit the bell button. Remember to subscribe to get the best bet advice and bet predictions of African football. This has been a lovely host, Yosse, and it's been good having you. And remember, again, I emphasize, hit subscribe.